and welcome back to the GCP-Mindset channel and in our series Jobs in Clinical Research. Today we'll talk about clinical project management. What's a clinical project manager and what does a clinical project manager do? Stay tuned. This is a very tricky topic since if you've already gone through GCP and read it carefully, you'll notice the term project management does not exist according to this international quality standard. You might find the term trial management connecting to handling of data and keeping records. In different organizations, the understanding of project management varies significantly. The project manager or trial manager working at a sponsor is responsible for completely different tasks compared to the project manager working at the CRO. If you look in the dictionary for a definition of management, you'll find synonyms related to handling or leading. We think that independently of whether a project manager works at a sponsor or CRO side, the main responsibility is to drive the project from the beginning to the end, controlling the main factors: time, quality, and money. Finding the best balance between these three factors in clinical research brings out the difference between an inexperienced project manager and an excellent project manager. To reach this goal, the two most important skills required are leadership skills and communication skills. Let's go a little bit deeper into why. First, a project manager has very little impact on the quality of a study. The quality of the study is defined by regulatory compliance and the quality of study data and processes. These parameters are modulated by regulatory affairs managers, clinical monitors or CRAs, data managers or biostatisticians who need to ensure a high-quality analysis. Thus, the responsibility of the PM is the coordination of these stakeholders to ensure that they reach the required quality while maintaining the timelines and the project budget. Project managers with strong management skills are able to think. They're decision makers for others and can plan into the future, while project managers with strong leadership skills create good teams which cooperate in reliable and trustful manner. Hence, these skills go hand in hand. The communication skills are important since the project managers usually summarizes the messages from operational teams and then they report the essential information to the sponsor. They do this to streamline the transport of information, filtering important ones from the less important ones and also explaining the consequences of certain information and decisions made by the project team. This is important, as you can imagine if the entire project team individually reported all information directly to the sponsor, this would be overwhelming for the sponsor even in smaller studies. As already mentioned, both skills are important in balancing the factors quality, time, and budget. Quality of a clinical trial means the study has been conducted according to the GCP principles, data quality and data integrity, as well as patient safety and rights were ensured. Clinical studies are expensive, however, they should be conducted as cost-effective as possible since the development cost of a product may have an impact on the price of the products which need to be paid by patients or the healthcare systems. Thus, it's also an ethical responsibility of a project manager to keep an eye on cost-effective processes and efficient solutions to conduct the study, but also keep the just mentioned GCP principles. Time is of course an important factor since the patients usually are desperately waiting for better treatment solutions. Therefore, the development shouldn't drag. Another thing to keep in mind is that the patent rights come to an end after a period of 20 years. Hence, if the projects are significantly delayed, the patent becomes less attractive for the patent holder, which demotivates development of new products. To summarize, it's impossible to reach the highest quality with little time and a small budget. Also, a study cannot be conducted extremely fast, but yet with very little financial resources and expectations of reaching the highest quality. Hence, cheap, fast, and perfect quality isn't possible and is unnecessary. Hence, it's the responsibility of the project manager, regardless of whether they work for a sponsor directly or at a CRO, to balance these three factors. A project manager is responsible for steering the clinical studies through all expected and unexpected milestones, keeping the oversight and streamlining the work of national or international teams. This also makes intercultural people management skills important. Hence, project managers should be able to deal with emotional stress and time pressure caused by other parties. Actually, for project managers, stress should be an excitement. Problems should be challenges, and the staff a team. We hope you now know a little bit better about what a clinical project manager does. If you want to learn more about the daily life of a project manager, please take a look at our video, Daily Life of a Project Manager. You can also find it here. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.